And welcome back to my channel, The Queen Phoenix. Today's little project is this cute little Easter egg applique. For this tutorial, you will need your yarn, your hook, and a pair of scissors if you don't have, and a darning needle. Instead of using a darning needle, you can always use your crochet hook to work away your tails. On top of that, I've used 3 colors for this. You don't have to. The choice is completely yours. In order to start this, you're going to make a magic ring. If you don't know any of the stitches or unsure how to make any of the stitches that I'm using today, please consult my channel. I have a free basics on there that teaches you each stitch I'm using here today. You'll start with your magic ring and immediately chain 3. This counts as 1 double crochet. Into the same ring, you're going to make a further 3 double crochets. This project is perfect for scrap yarn. You know those little bits and pieces that you have lying around? You can easily make 1 or 2 rows in your scrap yarn before going out and actually purchasing other yarn. So once you have your 3 double crochets in your ring, you're going to make 1 extended double crochet. And then you're going to make 2 trebles, all into the same magic ring. Then you're going to make 1 extended double crochet, followed by 4 double crochets into that magic ring. This is a nice and quick, easy project to work up. Perfect motif or applique or a Easter decor. Now once you get to the end, please close your ring. Pull to close. You're going to slip stitch into the very first double crochet that you made. Chain 1. Okay. You have your choice of how you would like to join your yarn, or if you're going to continue in one color. I'm just going to join mine like this. I'm going to go back a bit. I'm going to slip stitch to close, but instead of using this part to close, I'm going to take my yarn, put it over, and pull it through. And I'm going to pull the working yarn of the previous row right here. For row 2, once I've joined my new yarn, I'm going to chain 3, which counts as my first double crochet. I'm going to make 1 double crochet into the same stitch, and I'm going to chain 1. Into the next stitch, before I get to the next stitch, I'm going to quickly flatten this out, and I'm going to make a knot. I'm knotting the yarn of the previous row and the new yarn quickly together so that they can be completely out of the way and I can work them in while I'm busy in this round. Just snipping that off. Right. So after you chain 1, in the next stitch, I'm just moving these tails to the back so I can work them all in at the same time. I am going to make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And you can see I'm working in those tails at the same time. Followed by 1 chain, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, followed by 1 chain. And that is the pattern throughout. 1 chain, and in the next stitch, 2 double crochets. Please excuse me. The pattern is 2 double crochets in the next 3 stitches and chain 1. In the next stitch, you're going to make 2 extended double crochets. And chain 1. In the following stitch, you're going to make 2 trebles, and chain 1. In the next stitch, you're going to make again 2 trebles, and chain 1. Now you're going to make 2 extended double crochets in the next stitch. Followed by a chain stitch. And then in your next 4 stitches, you're going to make 2 double crochets each with a chain stitch in between. When you get to the end of your row, please slip stitch into your first double crochet. You will see the shape of your egg. I'm going to change to my 3rd color. For this, I'm going to first make a slip stitch. I want to slip stitch into my chain 1 space. And when I put on my new yarn, I'm just going to pull it through. Turn over, and I'm going to just knot the 2 ends together. And now I will continue working, but I will work the 2 tails in all at the same time. So into your chain 1 space, you're going to make 3 chain, which counts as 1 double crochet. Into the same space, you're going to crochet 2 double crochets, followed by a chain 1. In the next stitch, you're going to make 3 double crochets, followed by a chain 1. You're going to repeat that twice more. In the next stitch, you're going to make 3 extended double crochets, followed by a chain stitch. In your following 2 stitches, as 3 trebles in each, with the chain 1 in between. So 3 trebles, chain 1, 3 trebles, chain 1. In the next stitch, in the next chain 1 space, you're going to make 3 extended double crochets, and chain 1. In the following stitch, you're going to make 3 double crochets and a chain 1, and you're going to make 3 double crochets in the next 3 chain spaces, in the next 3 chain 1 spaces, with a single chain stitch in between. slip stitch into the third chain from your hook, and here you go, all nicely done and dusted. And I'm sure you heard my children running in. So this is it. Very simple, very easy to make. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Queen Phoenix out.